There's going to be at least 3 more games in this series. If John sweeps it, there would only be 3 more, but don't count Meridian out yet. This Furnace deck is very strong in the current meta, and I expect to see some adjustments maybe from Meridian's play to modify his responses in accordance with the Giant deck that John is using. So let's see as we go into the second match of this best of 7. It looks like Meridian's requested this time. Very aggressive by Meridian. Meridian not letting John be the only one to request matches this time. He has decided to go in. And so let's check out round 2. Round 2 being played in the Bone Pit. Perhaps suggestive of the guards that we're going to see. Meridian has in fact changed his deck. He's now running a Lava Hound deck, starting off early with the big push on the right. Lava Hound and Furnace, a very good combination, deals a lot of damage to the units that would typically threaten a Lava Hound, like the Musketeer and the minions, excuse me. And so with that, he's got a pretty nice attack going off here. Unfortunately, though, for John, that Musketeer just barely survived and managed to do a lot of damage to that Lava Hound. It's about to pop, and here goes the pups. The pups poisoned, though, and get a few swings of damage off on the tower on the right there. But now have to defend against this Giant. And once again, Meridian, weak against the Giant, is going to have a little bit of trouble, I think, countering it. But no, the Mini P.E.K.K.A. goes in and gets several swings off as the guards distract the enemy Mini P.E.K.K.A. And Meridian's going to go in for the counter push now. He's got 1 guard left, and the Mini P.E.K.K.A. supported by a miner in the back. But again, guards just proving their defensive value against these high-hitting units. The Mini P.E.K.K.A. doesn't get anywhere. And John's counterattacking now with the Musketeer. Will he support it? Yes, he does. He sends in the miner to support. With that zap, though, he's unable to get the retargeting that he needs. The Musketeer taken down by minions. And Meridian, ignoring the miner, is now back on attack, deploying a Furnace to chip away even further at the right side tower. So it looks like besides guards of his own, minions and Furnace would be the best tool that Meridian has in his arsenal to be able to deal with the enemy guards that John would be deploying. It's a duel of 2 huge tanks, though. Meridian flying in with a Lava Hound as John approaches with his massive Giant. The Giant now supported by the Mini P.E.K.K.A. That's a dangerous combination. If you're not able to take down that Mini P.E.K.K.A., the guard will soak all the hits and take a lot of damage on the tower. However, Meridian, with an expert response from guards of his own, sends them in and is now counterattacking guards, Mini P.E.K.K.A., and Lava Hound, poisons the enemy tower as well, ticking down those guards and the Musketeer. There's now no defense from John. The John right side tower is now down to 400 health. A Mini P.E.K.K.A. swooping in, going to do even more damage. Meridian drops another Lava Hound, and just the assault is unending from Meridian. These aerial assaults from the Lava Hound, the huge high-hitting DPS from the Mini P.E.K.K.A., the constant ticking damage from this Furnace is just too much for John to be able to handle. The defense cracking under the pressure. And even though he's gotten that right side tower of Meridian's down to triple digits, it's not looking good. I think 5 seconds left is not enough time for John to make a counter push. And with that, Meridian draws the series 1-1, and we will have an excellent game going forward. It looks like we're going to be entering match 3 now. John having taken the early lead in the first game, with Meridian striking back in round 2. The 1-1 series will go to a best of 7. Let's exit out of that match and get ready for round 3.